gonna be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm taking me a day. I just need a day. So let me show you how I do my sub plans for a day off. Now, I've never really taken like maybe more than 2 days off, but even if I did take a week off, this is probably the same way that I would do it every time. So let me show you what my sub plans look like. So we have my substitute binder, and I just put everything in here. I don't know what the menu is for, because tomorrow's May 1st, so they haven't dropped the May menu yet, but this is usually what would be in here. I gotta throw this one away, but I just wanted to show you guys. So the menu usually be in here. I have a roster. I have like the lunch count for if they got hot or cold and they got to send this to the office since I won't be here. It's usually digital, but I won't be here, so. Then we have Chromebook numbers so that, you know, if anyone forgets their Chromebook, whatever number they are, or the sub needs to know what number, this is what it is. Then I have, my kids are split up for electives, so this is the split list for where they go. It's like the bus route, and yeah. So I have the answer keys for all of the things here. Then I have their morning work. So this is what they're gonna do after they eat breakfast. Just a math worksheet for math time. They have a packet after they finish the worksheet. We have this cursive book. So after they finish math and we go into the next segment, they'll do their cursive book. And then when it's reading time, they will do this reading packet. Everything is just labeled with everything that the sub will need. And I just keep it over here on my other desk with my schedule for tomorrow and everything that the sub, yeah, it's the end of the day. So everything that the sub needs to know. So I would staple it and I'm going to put it right next to the sub binder. Management tips and tricks to help manage the class. And then the last page is like, how did the day go? Leave me notes, names, whatever. I will staple this and it'll go right here next to my sub binder. That is how I do my sub plans. I've got complimented on it before, just how detailed it is. That's mostly it, and it's easy. Everything is labeled. The sub doesn't have to look for anything. And then I have my co-teacher in here, so my co-teacher can help out with whatever the sub needs. And then I also have a student who is like the sub helper, so they know exactly what they need to do as well, like what needs to be done day to day, stuff like that. So I kind of like train them to be ready if I'm out for that day. I make things easy for the sub, so nothing too bad. That is how I do sub plans. If y'all have any questions, let me know.